like four chapters in, we get kind of a story of Boba Fett. He's been injured. He's gotten a rancor by now, but like Mando returns, and I think this is where the show took a turn for the worst. And
In what way?
I like you said earlier, I like seeing Mando return. I like the fact that he's returning. I was very curious to see where they were going with his story, like whether the next season was gonna bring. I'm not gonna say I expected Grogu to show up. That's definitely not the case. I would have wanted him to not show up, maybe for one Mando season, and then he returns after.
Right.
But I wasn't like, oh, I hope I see Luke Skywalker and Ahsoka in Boba Fett. I think the return of the Mandalorian had a great opening sequence in the meat locker. Really cool, really brutal.
Yeah, bring back I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Yeah, and
that was nice.
And instead of just like a gunfight, it was like him using the darksaber, which you can clearly tell that he's kind of struggling. But I think what was really weird was like the episode kept going.
Yeah, it was all 100% about him.
Yeah. It sounds weird to say, and I'm not saying that I don't want to see Mando at all, but I wanted to see Mando in a similar way to how we got Boba Fett in Mando season.
In Mando, yes.
He steals a show for 1 or 2 scenes, but not the entire show.
Obviously, these have been pre-done. As a viewer, it just seems like you were being lost in the first 3 episodes. And then they were like, "Oh, so what should we do next?" Like bring Mando.
The viewership is kind of going down, so we got to bring Mando in.
And then they're like, "Oh yeah, what else could we do? Bring Luke Skywalker and Ahsoka and
Grogu who else returned?
yeah. Like,
look, they're both really well done episodes, but at the same time, I'm like, I wish you kind of saved that for Mando season 3. We got a new ship. We maybe get a glimpse of like, not Grogu, but like get a glimpse of like him wanting to see Grogu, but can't.
Right. I mean, it would have been better. I mean, I agree with you 100% to leave Grogu up until season 2 for Mando, just to savor that moment. But still, like the fact that we see each other once again it's so fulfilling.
I think if you put some time in between that though, it would have hit different. Chronologically, he just left Mando, like what feels like a month ago. But like I said, it kept going, and I was like, I looked at my phone. I clicked on like, how far am I? And it was like the middle. I'm like, where's Boba
Fett? Yeah.
And like I said, it's like I like the episodes, but it just didn't feel like it should have been part of the show. Yeah, maybe like if it opens the same way at the meat locker, maybe except he doesn't injure himself, but we do see him struggle with the darksaber. He gets the kill, he gets his credits, and as soon as he gets the credits, he's like, "Hey, Mando, you have someone is calling you." Like some like secretary of that like nightclub.
Yeah. And I mean, look, they could have left the whole scene with the armor alone till Mando season 2. Yeah, they really could have left that because
it's not important to. And here's the thing too.
No, it's just important to Mando. Like, it has nothing to do with Boba Fett at all.
If someone was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna watch Boba Fett because that character doesn't interest me, but I'm gonna watch Mando season 3 and just wait for that," they have to watch Mando season, or they have to watch Book of Boba Fett to understand season 3 of Mando. This is required viewing.
In a way, yes.
Like, I'm gonna watch it, but like those people who only watch Mando and not Boba Fett is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "Ah, I gotta watch it now."